Hello everyone and welcome back to Next Coin Hub. As always, this is Rich bringing you another video today on XRP. I hope you're all having a great day wherever you are in the world. Today we're going to talk about XRP, and I want to start with this. A big move is loading. Patience is needed for the final setup targets. In fact, all you really have to do right now is nothing, because this is going to play out over the coming weeks. Some of the latest charts show XRP targeting around $27.73. That's actually a conservative figure. Other charts are pointing toward much higher price points. Everyone will have a much clearer understanding of where XRP's true top will be once ETFs get approved, regulations are in place, and tokenization begins gaining momentum. And let's not forget, this is happening right alongside the next alt season, but this isn't a normal alt season. This is shaping up to be the start of a super cycle. Even platforms like Uphold have been running campaigns saying, XRP just hit $1,000. What's your next move? They've been doing this since 2020, and they're back at it again. Are they really that far off? Some analysts, like EZA, predict XRP could reach $1,000 by 2030. Personally, I always thought the real deadline was closer to 2030, but the way things are accelerating now, especially with tokenization and AI, it could all happen much sooner, possibly by 2028. Things really started to speed up back in 2022 when Russia announced its CBDC plans. And it's not just EZA making these calls. Patrick Bet-David has said that if XRP were to fully replace SWIFT, we could see it reach $1,000 per coin. And what most analysts don't account for is something called the market cap multiplier, which could be a game changer. It doesn't actually take as much money as people think to move the price of XRP. Think about when Brad Garlinghouse sat at the same table as Christine Lagarde and other top bankers. He explained how RippleNet doesn't provide liquidity itself, but instead provides the tech that gives access to existing liquidity in the market. XRP transactions settle in just 3 seconds, unlocking trapped liquidity in Nostro Vostro accounts. That's why Brad gets a seat at the table. He's showing the banks the future and telling them it's either get on board or get left behind. Now, imagine this. If you held just 1,000 XRP and the price hit $1,000, that's a $1 million portfolio. The question is, what's your next move? Do you sell, reinvest, open a business? That's why it's critical to have a game plan in place before prices start moving. I'm not saying XRP will hit $1,000 in this cycle. I think there's a strong chance we see $100 this run, and possibly much higher if a utility-driven rally happens. Some people are calling for $300, $500, or even 4-digit XRP during this cycle. My conservative view is that triple digits are very possible, and I strongly believe 50 bar plus is almost guaranteed. But again, your plan matters more than the price. Without a strategy, you risk selling too early or panic selling at the wrong time. Too many people sell at the bottom, buy at the top, then panic sell again. That's how you become someone else's exit liquidity. This time, institutions will be the ones buying when retail investors panic sell. Patience is everything. A lot of people complain that XRP doesn't move fast enough, but right now, you're not tying your money up for years. Entering this space today means you're likely to see huge gains in the coming weeks and months. We've already seen a shift in mindset compared to previous bull runs. Back then, it was all about Lambos, yachts, and mansions. Now, people are more focused on paying off debts, buying homes, or starting businesses. Investors have matured, and the entire crypto space is maturing with them. When we talk about tokenization, even leaders at the New York Stock Exchange and BlackRock have said that every single asset will be tokenized. And while many push Ethereum, in reality, XRP is far better suited for fast, cheap, and global value transfer. Ethereum is still slow and expensive, while XRP moves anything of value across borders in seconds. This is why I keep stressing. Get your crypto OF exchanges. With scams and malware like Mod Stealer targeting wallets every day, you must protect yourself with a hardware wallet. And don't fall for those fake double your bag AI videos. Nobody is doubling your crypto. We're entering exciting times. This is what we've all been waiting for. Alt season is finally here, but the key is not to lose your crypto along the way. If you stay patient and stick to your plan, the rewards will come. Remember,